Late in the evening on February 20th, 2021, Trooper Zachary Walker of the Georgia State Patrol noticed a white Audi sedan speeding north on the Harry S. Truman Parkway near Savannah. When he attempted to pull it over, the driver briefly stopped before suddenly taking off down the exit ramp.
42 Bravo 1.
42 Bravo 1, guys.
Just made contact with him at 56, coming up to 52nd now.
Ready to 1, I'm coming out on the intersection. She might have stopped the
Just made contact with him on, 10-12, hold on. Made contact with him on the right. He's right second here to come up. Okay, 1050, pit 1050.
When the pursuit finally came to an end, the driver, identified as 22-year-old Devontae Hankerson of South Carolina, was taken into custody after attempting to run from the wrecked Audi. His passenger, Tori Hawes, told troopers she had been terrified during the chase. Hankerson admitted to smoking marijuana earlier and was charged with multiple offenses, including fleeing possession of narcotics and driving under the influence. Just before dawn on August 2, 2021, a Georgia State trooper patrolling Interstate 20 near Villa Rica spotted a blue Chevrolet Camaro racing by at more than 100 miles per hour. The trooper activated his lights and siren, but instead of stopping, the driver hit the gas even harder, weaving through traffic and using the shoulder to overtake cars at extreme speeds.
Attempted pit, getting off to 26. Clear. Get out of the car! Get out of the f***ing car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the f***ing ground!
The chase ended abruptly on the Liberty Road exit ramp after the Camaro lost control during a Precision Immobilization Technique and became disabled. The driver, later identified as 29-year-old Taiwan Javon Wyatt, jumped out and ran across the interstate before being captured by nearby officers. Investigators later confirmed the car was stolen from a dealership in Union County, Georgia. Wyatt was booked into the Douglas County Jail on multiple charges, including felony fleeing and possession of a stolen vehicle. On the afternoon of April 10, 2025, Trooper C. Brinson with the Florida Highway Patrol attempted a routine traffic stop on a white Genesis G70 with a heavily tinted windshield along United States 441 near Zellwood. The driver appeared to comply, pulling into a Circle K parking lot, then suddenly accelerated away, launching a high-speed pursuit through local roads.
Hit him when I get a chance. Sounds about an OBT massive. Any of y'all Signal to Old Whiskey. OBT making a U-turn on OBT. Brake check on this. I think this is Orange County right here. K4 stand by. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
The suspect, identified as 35-year-old Sidney Paul Hayes, was eventually boxed in after damaging his rear wheel and being stopped by a tactical maneuver. Once in custody, Hayes told troopers he ran because he thought his license was suspended, but a search of his bag told a different story. Several large quantities of marijuana cocaine pills and drug paraphernalia were found, along with nearly $3,000 in cash. Hayes now faces a long list of felony charges, including trafficking cocaine, selling marijuana, and fleeing with disregard for safety. At around 3 a.m. on April 2, 2019, an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper clocked a vehicle traveling 96 miles per hour on Interstate 71 in Deerfield Township. When the driver refused to stop, a pursuit began only to escalate as the vehicle began traveling the wrong way down the highway.
Signal 100, signal 100.
The suspect, identified as 29-year-old Michael Cook of Middletown, was ultimately stopped after the trooper made deliberate contact with the vehicle to prevent further danger to other drivers. Cook was taken into custody without further incident and transported to a nearby hospital for evaluation. Authorities later confirmed that drugs were suspected to be a factor, and Cook was booked into the Warren County Jail pending further investigation. On September 2, 2024, around 4 p.m., an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper initiated a traffic stop on a Chevrolet passenger car for failing to signal. The man behind the wheel, later identified as Edwin Prude, claimed he was traveling, not driving, a common phrase used by self-proclaimed sovereign citizens. When warned that refusal to provide identification would lead to arrest, he abruptly drove off, sparking a high-speed pursuit down U.S. Highway 823.
Buddy, listen, I'm not gonna mess with you. You can either give me your driver's license, or I'm gonna get you out of the car and we'll place you under arrest.
You mind if I record?
I'm recording right here. You can record it, but you're gonna give me your driver's license. It's right there, buddy. Recording, it's red. It's red, it's flashing.
Now it's red. See the sir.
All right, buddy.
What you're doing is illegal. Whoa. Yes. What are you doing?
Nope.
Shut.
Okay. 128, I'm at the 37 now.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! I got your front. Keep your hands up! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground now! On the ground! Don't let him kill me! Don't let him kill me! Don't let him kill me! Don't let him kill me!
I think it looks scares me.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. My hands are free. I'm not doing anything.
The chase ended on the entrance ramp to State Route 52 after a controlled maneuver brought the vehicle to a stop. Troopers discovered a loaded firearm inside the car, and Prude was arrested without further incident. He now faces charges for failure to comply, possession of a firearm under disability, and other related offenses stemming from the pursuit. In the early hours of April 5, 2022, Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers were on alert following the tragic passing of Bluffton police officer Dominic Francis, who had been struck while deploying stop sticks on Interstate 75. Hours later, a stolen Toyota Prius believed to be connected to the suspects was spotted heading westbound on the Ohio Turnpike.
Coming back over now. Left-hand lane right here, right in front of me.
Take him out.
Nagari Road is shut down. Are we on 20? About 57 from Chestnut. Okay, I'm running the new parallel on 83. Signal 100 northbound in the southbound lane, 57 north and Chestnut.
1721's out.
$39.
The driver, identified as 19-year-old Dante Tate, led troopers across several counties before being captured in Elyria. Tate was wanted in connection with the events that took Officer Francis's life. After his arrest, he was transported to the Medina County Jail, while his two accomplices, Emmon Johnson and Zachary Love, were booked in Hancock County. Authorities said all three suspects would face serious felony charges related to the incident. On the evening of July the 19th, 2022, Arkansas State Police pursued a fleeing pickup truck racing east on Highway 64. Multiple troopers joined the chase as it passed through heavy traffic at dangerously high speeds, with reports of the driver swerving and refusing to surrender.
We're getting up on 64, going west. Vehicle, anybody here in Judah, what's all this? Mary Charles, 3283, RNC 3283. Yeah, we'll be found 64. When you want to be closed down and you feel comfortable, go ahead and hit him. You find a spot.
After an intense pursuit across county lines, troopers managed to stop the truck and take the driver, identified as Robert Regal of Texas, into custody. While being detained, Regal shockingly attempted to call a woman on his phone from inside the patrol car. Officers discovered drugs inside the vehicle and learned Regal had provided false identification multiple times. He now faces numerous charges, including fleeing and drug possession, as the investigation into the multi-state chase continues. On August 28, 2022, a series of frantic 911 calls poured in from drivers along Interstate 25 in New Mexico, reporting a silver van driving erratically, tailgating and attempting to run other vehicles off the road. State police quickly mobilized as the suspect continued north at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, covering more than 70 miles between Las Vegas and Springer.
Traffic coming up to the 24 at 100 miles per hour. For 6, any updates on how the vehicle is behaving? Is he still in the right lane?
Yeah, affirm. We're still in the right lane, about 95 miles an hour, light traffic.
Vehicle still in the right lane, proceeding at 95 miles per hour, light traffic.
Vehicle just slammed its brakes, now going head-on with traffic. Almost hit a vehicle head-on. He slammed brakes, almost hit him from behind. And this is between the 24 and 25. Oh, there's a vehicle in front of us that he's passing right now.
A 33 at 110 miles per hour vehicle. The vehicle currently passing the vehicle that was in front of unit.
That's Sarge again. He's going still head-on with traffic in that lane. Can we pit at this time?
Break, tax 8. Go ahead. 246 was advising if they could pit at this time.
Based on this individual's behavior as he was driving, attempting to put other traveling motorists at risk, I believe it's going to be safe to do so. Go ahead and it is authorized.
Right, all units, track 8 authorized pit due to endangering the public. Go ahead and ahead with the pit for track 8.
Vehicle pit, vehicle rolled over.
Vehicle pit, vehicle rolled over.
22 the last time you
Let me see your hands right now! Get out of the car right now!
The pursuit finally ended near Highway 56 after officers executed a tactical stop. The driver, identified as 31-year-old Harrison from Indiana, was taken into custody after nearly causing several head-on collisions. During questioning, he told troopers he believed government agents had been following him across multiple states. He was transported for evaluation and later booked on charges including reckless driving and felony fleeing. On August 20th, 2024, Cleveland authorities participating in a violent crime reduction initiative attempted to stop a black Toyota SUV for tinted windows and missing registration. The driver refused to pull over, launching a high-speed chase through city streets with a 1-year-old child in the back seat.
I jumped on the interstate going now 90 westbound, 90 eastbound, 90 eastbound. All right, he's going to stop here, it looks like. Hold on. Yeah, he's stopped. I think he's on foot. Hold on, guys. He's underneath a tree. He's in the area of 10604 Garfield. 10604 Garfield. Yeah, he's in the backyard here. Hold on. He just went and ditched something. I've got it marked. So he's getting back in the vehicle. Now running to the passenger side of the vehicle. Yep, we got it on mark, trying to make contact with him. Driving through the front yards. Can they have intentional contact?
Right. Have one of the OIS units mounted. See if that was evading and getting through out of the car. Route. Re-advise the address.
Check that white vehicle. He just 31 with that you guys just passed. He's southbound on Lakeview. I think is the road. Lakeview, southbound on Lakeview.
Hold on for 30 please.
Yeah, Helena and Parkwood. Sorry, the radios are bonking me out. So it's going to be now southbound on Parkwood, and coming out Kimberly. Going to make a right-hand turn on. Everton. It's going to come out to 105th.
You said intentional contact was cleared?
Right, been cleared by command for intentional contact.
Slow down this intersection, I'll take it out. Right.
Alright, if he slows down this intersection, I'll take him out.
Alright, we got a 31. Intentional contact was made. Everton and 105th. Suspect's running now westbound SRT's in pursuit with him.
Baby's in the car! Send EMS.
You make it over?
One day.
It is a baby?
What? Yeah, she's in the back.
The suspect, identified as Bobby Foster Jr. of Cleveland, struck multiple vehicles and rammed an unmarked police car before officers brought the pursuit to an end. The child was found unharmed and taken to the hospital for precautionary checks. Investigators recovered open containers and illegal substances inside the vehicle. Foster Jr. was later booked into the Cuyahoga County Jail, facing charges of felonious assault on an officer, child endangerment, and several traffic-related felonies. On the evening of November 15, 2025, Sharp County authorities received word of a vehicle pursuit entering from Lawrence County, Arkansas. When state police joined in, they found a van speeding along rural Highway 58 toward US 63. The driver refused to stop despite repeated commands from pursuing units.
I have to stop it before they get back out the road here. 35 Newport, TVI.
Now on dispatch, roll over here on 58, rolling in with 58, mile 63. Mile 63, rolling in with 6-4, you are in Sharp County, Greg.
Show me your hands. Pull her out of there, John.
I can do it myself, thank you.
You keep your hands where I can see them.
No, I will not. Don't you touch me.
You keep your hands where I see them.
I didn't do anything to you.
Come here. Come here.
Whatever.
Come on. Come here. Come here.
I didn't do nothing
Come
to you
here.
people.
Come here.
No. I'm not from here. I want my attorney.
You got cover on her, John?
No.
You got cover on her? Yeah, I'm covered. I got a cover.
Don't touch me. I don't know you, freak.
You gonna come out? I told you wasn't gonna like it.
I didn't do anything.
Turn around. Turn over. Turn over. Roll over.
I'm in.
I'm tired of your stupid crap. Roll over, put your hands behind your back. Now!
After several attempts to end the chase, troopers performed a tactical intervention that caused the van to overturn. The driver, identified as Lakin, resisted orders but was subdued using a taser and taken into custody. A search of the van uncovered methamphetamine, marijuana paraphernalia, and an open container of beer. Lakin was transported to the Lawrence County Jail, facing numerous drug-related and fleeing charges. Just after midnight on August 30th, 2023, Arkansas State Police responded to assist North Little Rock officers in a pursuit involving a stolen vehicle. Troopers caught up with the suspect, a Nissan Altima, speeding westbound on Interstate 630. Even after a tactical maneuver spun the car completely around, the driver managed to regain control and continue fleeing through residential streets. suspect, identified as 22-year-old Dominic Quinton, was later caught after crashing into a guardrail and attempting to run on foot. Officers discovered marijuana in his possession. Quinton was transported to a local hospital before being booked on multiple felony charges, including theft by receiving, vehicle fleeing, and possession of a controlled substance. On April 12, 2021, deputies in Forsyth County, Georgia, received a citizen report of a suspicious vehicle tossing a bag near a business parking lot. Moments later, deputies located the black Dodge Charger matching the description and attempted to stop it, but 4 men inside suddenly jumped back into the car and sped away.
Hey guys, hang tight for me in the car real quick. Y'all have a seat in the car real quick, man. Sit down. Y'all sit in the car. Stay in the car. DJ, pull up and block them. We got that car stopped. It is an Arizona tag. Occupied 4 times. It's taken off.
7534.
Radio, we're signal 12 with it, just based on the 39. I believe it's going to be an enter and auto crew, 4 or 5 black males. We're going north on Highway 9 towards 20.
Radio, please.
Go ahead and notify North and South Precinct, please.
Go to South Precinct.
South Precinct.
7530 radio on South. Signal 12 with that 78 of that black Charger, 4 to 5 males occupied. I believe it's going to be an enter and auto crew just based on 39. Northbound Highway 9 coming up at Lake Center Parkway. Run that tag that I gave you. Is out of Arizona. Radio, we trying to pin them. Get us more units, please.
The pursuit ended on Buford Dam Road after deputies executed a precision immobilization technique. Inside the vehicle, they found 2 loaded Glock handguns, an extended drum magazine marijuana, and fake identification cards. The occupants, all from Chicago, claimed they were on vacation. 2 of them, Kushan and Cantrell Hawkins, both convicted felons, were booked on charges ranging from forgery and reckless driving to possession of firearms by a felon. Late on the night of November 29, 2023, an Arkansas State Police pursuit involving a pickup truck ended violently when troopers used a tactical maneuver that caused the truck to overturn. Moments later, one of the patrol vehicles erupted in flames.
Here, go ahead, go around me. Got it, I'm in behind him. 45 mile an hour, just turn back left on green. Coming up to Chico, going right on Chico, back towards Little Rock. wrecked out. Back on the roadway, back on the roadway. He just rolled it. He just rolled it. He's rammed him. Show me your
Although the blaze destroyed much of the unit and several personal items inside, no serious injuries were reported. All officers on scene were safe, and the suspect was taken into custody. The incident served as another reminder of the risks troopers face each time they engage a fleeing driver. On February 24, 2016, Tennessee Highway Patrol troopers resumed pursuit of a suspect wanted for aggravated rape after he had escaped from officers the night before in Nashville. The suspect, identified as Cordarius Caldwell, was spotted near the Tennessee-Georgia line driving a stolen vehicle at extreme speeds.
He's passing in the emergency lane up here. Okay, this traffic is thick. It's not getting out of our way. He's ahead of us. He's now going by the 170 left. He's on the one shoulder in the grass. That's how we came up on that. And he's still pretty forward. I'll be looking for him right now. He just called for one of our troopers to wreck out up there. I just asked time. We need to do something about this. He's driving like disregard to officers and everybody. He just swerved over it. He's going to lose it or something. He's got some damage in that vehicle there that's causing him to swerve bad. Subject, you're wrecking out right now.
The chase tore through Chattanooga during daytime traffic, forcing troopers to navigate through heavy congestion before finally spinning Caldwell's car near the East Brainerd Road exit. Despite several collisions and a patrol car briefly going airborne, troopers safely brought the pursuit to an end. Caldwell was arrested and turned over to authorities to face charges stemming from both the pursuit and the previous night's crimes. On the evening of April 4th, 2022, New Mexico State Police units encountered a white Chevrolet Silverado driving erratically near mile marker 132. The truck was reported to be swerving between lanes and even traveling the wrong way at times, forcing troopers to act fast to prevent disaster.
Here's 10-3, here's 10-3 at the moment.
Attack 15 vehicles not stopping, gonna be in a pursuit.
Vehicle not stopping, 10-4. Do you have a vehicle description?
White Chevy pickup, blue barrel in the back, almost rammed me.
-29, I'm showing an expired tag. Expired is coming back to a blue 1996 Dodge.
10-4, speed's currently 88 in the southbound lane of travel. Heavy roadways going back from shoulder to median. Full bus right now.
Full bus direct.
Stopping in pursuit. They're about to pit. Further about to pit.
Successful, still southbound, 10-4.
Traffic, is he back in the regular lane of traffic?
Abram, he's back right now. I don't trust that he's gonna stay there though.
Let's just hope he does and wait for those sticks.
I can't tell. I could just see his head sticking up. He's slowing down. I'm gonna try to pit again.
Slowing down at the 106.
Let me
see your hands! Let me see your hands! Keep your hands off! Keep your hands off! Roll down the window! Roll down the window! Roll down your window! Get out of here!
After multiple warnings and several near misses with other drivers, including a school bus officers, performed a tactical stop to bring the pursuit to a close, the driver was safely taken into custody without injury. Troopers discovered signs of intoxication, and the individual was charged with driving under the influence, reckless driving, and felony fleeing. And that brings this pursuit to a close, but it's far from the last time officers will face split-second decisions like these. The next video dives even deeper into another high-stakes chase you won't want to miss. Go check it out to see how fast things can turn from routine to chaos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life police pursuit footage every week.